Okay, this is another testing video for the array, so obviously the last video I had the array working. I changed it up a bit to try to make it a bit more efficient, make it work a bit better, but that's not the main subject of the video. The subject is this. I said this, obviously displaying it, so if I just run the code, I'm also going to explain the array, because I don't think I explained it in the other videos properly, at least, so I want to at least explain how it works. But we do all this, and then I got rid of, obviously, attacks in my last video, so we just have just one special attack. I need to add some spelling errors there after changing it. I just noticed that now. I need to, obviously, add actual spelling. But would you like to add a special attack? Yes. We had a Kamehameha. Pick a class. We'll upgrade our attack power, and then we get to the fight. We can punch. You hit Freeze with a punch. You hit him with a kick, and you hit him with a Kamehameha. So it takes whatever special attack I have, finds that in the inventory, so it's just inventory 0, it's the first one, and then it displays it. And we get to the end of the fight, upgrade it again. We can choose another attack. Would you like another special attack? I got a Kamehameha. Well, I haven't actually added the second bit yet. I thought I added that, but I'm gonna add another one at the bottom, so you can pick another. You can have 2 special attacks, and then try and get that to work. But what I was trying to do before, I was just adding it. I was adding the function name, special attack. I was displaying the address of it because I wasn't really sure how to display it. I tried adding inventory before that, but I wasn't adding any numbers. Or if I was, I think I was trying to get. I think there's too many attacks maybe to display because I was putting the inventory 3, and there was like 4 different attacks. Maybe it was trying to display like a punch or a kick. Then I just tried displaying inventory I. That didn't work, so I kind of gave up for a bit. I did some other things. I have some headers here that I'll do a different video explaining, so I got some headers to work, which was awesome because I struggled with them a bit before in class. But it works now. It displays the name of the attack, but also explaining how the array actually works. So obviously, the name of it is special attack. This just defines the function, and it just allows the player to view their current special attack. You have a constant int value, which is max attack, which is 5. So you can have 5 special attacks at once. I don't really know what 5 of them would be. I could probably think of 5 special attacks, but obviously it's about like balancing them, I guess. I say balance in this game. Getting them to work would be the main purpose and function, firstly. The function then defines an array of strings called inventory, and that can hold the attacks. So obviously, you want it to be a string, so the player can see them. So like the Kamehameha, just to get it to pop up. Then we have the variable num items, which is just kept to 0, which keep track of how many special attacks there are. Which obviously we want to make sure the code knows how many there are, otherwise there'd be issues. Sorry. But then, using the array, the function prompts the player to add a new special attack by asking if they'd like to. Just a simple string, and then using a what's it called again? Is it a bool? No, a bool would be true or false. It just checks if the player would like to use it using yes as, I guess, the check for it. The player does enter yes, then obviously it checks to see if they have the maximum number of attacks, and they don't have any attacks right now. And if it's less than, the number of items is less than the max attack, then it adds a new item, which would be the Kamehameha. Adds it here, plus num items, so adding number of items, and just displays a prompt message saying you got. I should no, that works. I was gonna say maybe I should change that to be like inventory at 0 at the bottom, but it's not in the inventory yet, right? I'll keep it like that. But yeah, that's how the array works. It's a really good little system. I want to set it up down here as well. I've got to set up again. I think I'm just gonna change this to. I guess I'll just make it be a Gallic. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Gallic gun. Awesome. You got the Gallic gun. I don't think this is the most efficient way to do this. I tried just adding the function name again and then changing it, but that didn't really work. Like if I add the function name, it just does the first function and then does this again. So you have like 2 Kamehamehas and then a Gallic gun, so it doesn't really work. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure how to like make this more efficient. I'm kind of struggling with efficiency other than headers, but this video isn't about the headers. But if I just do this now and just test it quickly, we'll just test it a bit. So saying power level. Oh shit! I still need to. You know what? Before we do that, we will change this. Your special attacks. Spell it right. Yeah, special. Oh, wait. Your special attacks. Would you like to have a special attack? Yes. Come on. Okay. So that all looks nice. Let's try it again. Saying 9. Would you like special attack? Should I take special attack? Yes. You got Kamehameha. Bam, 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 bam. Let's upgrade that. Your special attacks. So now it's displaying it. So we have a Kamehameha. Would you like to another one? Yep. Awesome. You got the Gallic. Did I forget the Gallic again? See, this is why we do testing. Because I completely forgot to, yeah, I forgot to add Gallic gun. There we go. But yeah, that's the array. Got it working, got it displaying. I still need to add damage to it. That's just as simple as copying the code I've done before. I've got to set up here actually. Special attack, actually to add a damage function to special attack. And I can actually further improve that and add it to the classes, so I have different classes do different damage special attacks, which is awesome. I'm glad that's kind of like an overarching thing that works. But yeah, this is going really good. Kind of. I had a lot of issues with this, I'll be honest. I say a lot of issues. It's mainly just issues getting it to display. Like I did spend quite a bit of time just trying to get the actual attack to display, not the address. I think I was just being an idiot, to be honest. I don't know why I thought adding the function would get to display, and because I saw the address display, I was like, oh, I need to dereference it, and I was like, no, that's not it. Maybe I need to add a pointer, and I was like, no, that's not it. I need to reference it, like, no, that's not it. I tried a bunch of different methods to try and get it displayed, and it just wasn't working. I was overthinking it, which is something I tend to do a lot. I overthink a lot of things in this, even when I say something simple. I wouldn't say this is exactly simple, but the answer is normally simple. I do it a lot. I do it a lot in class. I do it a lot in this work. It's just something I need to stop doing, but it works now. I'm happy. So that's another testing video out of the way.